When you think of New Earth parenting, what comes to mind? This is a question that I asked in my story a while ago. And someone said, teaching my kids about how to process their own emotions. So as you know, I am going to be talking a lot more about children, New Earth children, sensitive children, high frequency master souls, and how can we support them. I'm in the middle of building out my Golden Dragon Children's Temple, and you can already find some stuff about that on my website. But basically, I'm going to be answering some of these questions. So what does this mean, teaching your children about how to process their own emotions? When we look at how we were raised, even how our parents were raised, processing your own emotions, that was not something that was even allowed, that there was space for that type of stuff, because a lot of the times we were told to just suck it up and deal with it and not be a whiny baby, or to not whine about things, or I'll give you something to cry about. So a lot of people in our generation, and that I mean people that were born in the 80s, like I was, people that were born even in the 90s still, but also our parents that were born in the 60s, that were born in the 50s, in the 70s, that basically there was no processing support. There was nobody that was there allowing for you to even express how you felt. So number one, how do you do this? Is allowing for your child to experience the entire spectrum of emotions without needing to be the savior, without needing to save them. And we think that we're saving them by telling them to basically not have a tantrum, to not express these emotions. They are then going to learn to basically not look at any of this stuff. That's what's then going to happen. They're going to feel that something's wrong with them if they are having emotions that the adults are not comfortable with. And a child is going to look at the adults and see, oh, if this is upsetting the adult, then it's upsetting me. I'm going to stop doing this. But then you're going to get a whole bunch of adults that are not going to be processing anything, and they're just going to shove it all deep, deep down into the cells of their body, where it's going to manifest as all kinds of other stuff. So number two, teaching your child about how to process their own emotions can also look like modeling normal human behavior. And that looks like, yes, sometimes something is going to make you angry, but that does not mean that you are going to have to like punch a hole in the wall or something. You can have the range of human emotions living inside of you without needing to let it be so bottled up and expressed in a way that it then comes out completely out of proportion. Communication. I feel angry. I feel sad. I feel something. That is going to make your child see that you can feel these things and you don't immediately have to point the finger. Anyway, if you're curious about more, read the caption.